Alrighty. We should be live here. Should be live. Going for a Powerline Master. I'll talk about the new season mode too. Vision, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Gotta play through this Powerline map one more time here, and then I'll have to do this specific event once, and I'll have enough to then play the Master event. I know I can beat the Master event, and then I'll get a 99. For those who weren't either at CHF's stream or Madden themselves stream, they announced a bunch of details about season mode for Madden Mobile 20 that actually makes season mode look like a worthwhile game mode to play. Colby, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. So I'm kind of playing these events in the background. With season mode next year, it looks like there's a few different options. There is one where you use your ultimate team in like a salary cap mode, so it might be a modified version of your ultimate team, because like with the salary cap, obviously, like, I don't work for EA. I can't say for sure. Wow, Thielen dropped that? That's not good. But you'd have an ultimate team within a salary cap set by EA, and you would play through season mode. The other version that they highlighted is where you would take... What am I going to get with the 1 million coins? I don't know. I'm going to sit on it for now and keep investing it. I guess I did use some of them to get Ultimate Legend 99 Brian Dawkins this morning. Kind of last night. So what I had to do for Dawkins is I had to go out and buy his 89 Ultimate Legend and trade it in. So I bid on it last night, and then I got it this morning, traded it in, and got that set done. So I'll show that card in a little bit here. Rodolfo, welcome to the stream. No, if Noah shows up, we can get a Noah cameo. We need Noah here to have a Noah cameo, though. But with season mode, right, so you can either just use your favorite team, or you can use your ultimate team in a salary cap mode. I don't know if you can use your ultimate team in an uncapped mode or not. Jeez. I'm getting nothing this event. I might need to switch to that West Coast playbook. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the West Coast playbook if I don't win it on this attempt here. Oh, Calvin off the deflection. We'll take that luck. So then there will be 3 different difficulties. Easy, I don't remember if it was medium or something, and then hard. There will be, again, salary caps, there will be trades, there will be injuries. Injuries will only affect your season mode, though. So, here, I'll show my Dawkins quick when I switch my captain out. Jesse, welcome to the stream. But there will be injuries. They'll only affect your season mode. They'll also, kind of like console, they'll have dynamic challenges for you to achieve game by game and throughout the season to get additional rewards. So the season mode looks really dynamic. Here is my new Brian Dawkins. That's with the boosts. So in my lineup, boosted up 99 speed, 96 zone, 94 man, 99 awareness, 99 tackle, 98 pursuit, 99 hit power, 98 play rec, 94 block shed. Only news I've heard on Big Papi recently is that it was an assassination attempt, and that after a second surgery back in Boston, he is in stable condition. There, I'll train up Dawkins. 10 levels, let's go. This is such a beast of a card. I haven't had time to do a logo yet, Jack Juke. In terms of a recording app, see if AZ screen recorder's available on Android. I don't know if it is still, but I know back when I was recording off an Android, that's what I used, and that seemed to work. So that would be my suggestion. Alright, so back to the Powerline grind. I need these tokens to last me through this grind. Then I'll get 12 more to complete my one last event. I'll get another 99 for the squad. Will the finals go to 7? Man, I mean, the Raptors, as currently constructed, are better than the Warriors. But, keep in mind, it's the last game at the Warriors' current arena in Oracle, and the fans in Golden State and the players in Golden State don't want to close out their old home arena with an L. They really don't want to close that building out with an L. So I think the Warriors are going to do everything in their power, short of bringing Kevin Durant back, which obviously, they theoretically could, but there's no practical way they can off of surgery for a ruptured Achilles. No, they'll do just about anything in their power to force a Game 7, right? And then I think when it gets to Game 7, the Raptors and their fans are going to try to will their team to the same fortune the Warriors have in Game 6. And I think without Durant, that the Raptors shouldn't have any troubles on their home court. So give me the Raptors in 7 at this point. All right, we're now 2 events away. I have 26, and I'm going to need 18, so I can fail 8 times. I can fail 8 times and still be okay. And this event, I shouldn't fail. This one's super easy. So I basically have 8. I can fail 8 times on the 20-yard touchdowns and be okay. The Boston will live on? What? What do you mean the Boston will live on? Man, I'm not going to say you're wrong. I just genuinely don't know what you mean. Okay, that was a little bit lucky, but there we go. Not there? Oh, dang. And you said DU recorder's not there? I'll have to look into more. Jack Duke, what I use on iOS, and you can look up. I don't know if it's on Android, but search TechSmith. Here, I'll type it out. It's TECH and then Smith. That's the recorder I personally use. Now, I'm on iOS, so I don't know if it's available on Android, but it's a really good, or at least for me, it has been a really good screen recorder. If it's available to you, I would highly recommend. Shoot. Yeah, I might have to... No, I've got to go See, I need to get lucky on Hail Mary once or twice on this event. I've found no matter what playbook I use on this, I need to get the Hail Mary once or twice. So I'm going to go Seattle, Hail Mary, Seattle. That is my game plan. But first I need to get a touchdown with Seattle. It says TechSmith screen recorder if it's available on Android. Again, the iOS version has been absolutely amazing. Wow, that was bad. 2 picks. Gameville did finally use the meaning of an event. Now that's just for 1 week, though, right? And traditionally, they have had good Father's Day events. So, to me, this doesn't signify Gameville getting their entire game right, but it is a good step in the right direction. I'll give them that much credit. Do a run on the 1 yard line. Rodolphus, it resets to the 20 every play. I have to score in just 1 play from the 20 yard line. I have to do it 3 out of 4 times. Right? It's like, it's not like, oh, I get 4 attempts and, oh, yeah, I got to the 1 or 2 yard line. Now, on that attempt, I can punch it in from the 1, and then I just need 2 touchdowns, right? I need all 3 from, oh my gosh. My offensive line couldn't even block. After this attempt, I might switch my playbook back. Yeah, I didn't think that one was in there. Again, it's a great recorder, Jack Juke. I just didn't think it was available on Android. So that is why I didn't mention it first. It's because I didn't think you would be able to get it. All right, 2 touchdowns, 2 attempts. I just need 1 in these last 2. Come on, EA. Come on. Thielen, yes. There we go. I got the boss. I'm using Omlet Arcade to stream. Omlet Arcade is great for streaming. I just personally am not aware of an option to record to your device. Oh, shoot. I just thought of another one. I don't remember what it was called, though. Something sold? Hey, my old Brian Dawkins sold for $250,000. There we go. So I made back banners. Who am I taking? Good question. I'm leaning towards AJ Green because I still need 2 more wide receivers. Chose to game. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. And I'm glad that Perfect Inning, at least for this week, has something resembling an event. So I don't really need a fullback. I got Saquon Barkley as one of my running backs, and I can get another one pretty easily. I have... Oh, who do I have at middle linebacker? That's a 99. I've got at least one that's good there. For defensive end, I'm getting Flowers. For tight end, I got Eric Ebron, so I don't need Kelsey. At quarterback, I'm getting Mahomes, so I don't really need Randy Moss. I got Stephon Gilmore off of auctions. I guess Michael Vick would be a more versatile halfback option than Golden Tate. I could get Taysom Hill if I really wanted to, and I already have Morgan Moses. I'll get Lewis at middle linebacker. All right, then yeah, I'm just going to go for AJ Green because I could actually use a wide receiver. Yeah, makes great videos for Perfect Inning. Credit where credit's due there. So I'll look at my team quick. Jack Juke, yeah, I can scout your team in a minute here. I'll scout your team and then I'll go back to the events. Let me get back to the spread scheme for the rest of this stuff. Right, so like wide receiver, I've got Thielen, but I need to replace Calvin. I need to replace Tim Brown. At tight end, I got Ebron, so I don't really need a tight end. I have Morgan Moses. On defense, I have Blake Martinez already. I don't count Avery Williamson because I'm going to trade him in. I'm going to trade him in for the boss tokens. See, I could use a D tackle, but I don't have one. I'm on the road between 97 and 99 Trey Flowers, so I count that as done. I've got Gilmore already. Yeah, I could get Strahan or I could get AJ Green. I could either go Strahan or AJ Green. Or, again, I could get... Oh, there's not an outside linebacker on it, is there? Because I would take an outside linebacker. I just don't want to be strapped with 2 middle linebackers. Chose the game. You may start playing this game. If you want to, that would be awesome. It's not that... Well, this is the worst version of the game. I was going to say it's not that bad, but it is the worst version of this game. By which I mean it's the worst version of Madden Mobile. Now, they've made it better since the start of the year. Jack Juke, yeah, I'll scout you quick. Let's see, what do you need? So on offense, like I need offensive line help, you also could use offensive line help. I'm not going to say you need it, but I will say that you could upgrade your offensive line. And then defensively, I mean, almost your entire defense needs to be upgraded. I don't know if there's any specifics that you want. Like, your quarterback is great. Let's see it. Wide receiver, Gordon's good, but you could probably upgrade from Tyler Boyd and Thielen. Yankees, what's good, man? Sorry I didn't respond last night. I fell asleep, and I haven't really hopped on Discord again yet. I'd say on your offense, I would keep Moss and Gordon. Shockey and Gordon aren't terrible, but I feel like besides those 2 or 4, you could really upgrade everywhere. Yeah, so they'll make a wide receiver and a D end. I could just get Moss and then burn Aaron Rodgers and let me take a look at Moss's stats. I might make that last second audible and switch to Moss. You might be onto something. Like his worst throwing stats are like a 93 or 94. And then, with my bosses too. You know what? I'll get the collectibles and then I'll worry about it. Oh, and I'm actually gonna... No, that's right, because I only get 3. I thought I got 5. I get 3. I'll play this event. I'll keep thinking about it. So, the options, I guess I'm now between Moss. Again, but I will get Antonio Brown as a wide receiver. Just like I'll get Jalen Ramsey as a corner. So I guess the options are Moss, Vic, Green. I'm typing them out in the chat just so I think about it. Do I have time to get 3 or 2 masters? Jack, do you mean for the boss promo? For the boss promo, I'm going to get 2. But again, I'm going to try to get them when they're brand new and then sell them for a bunch of coins and then buy them back for cheaper and profit coins. So I'm going to be able to get 2 from collectibles. I'll get 2 from collectibles. Now, that's not to say I won't end up with more than 2 on my team, depending on how I put my coins to work. But there's Moss, Vic, Green. Strahan would be a decent option. I'm not going for Matt Bosher. To get a third boss would be... I suppose if I get a ton of coins, I could try to reinvest more in getting a third boss. It's just... It's far from guaranteed that I would be able to get it. I'd have to completely rework my math. And no, I don't think I could because I would need another 550 to 600 collectibles. So, you've heard Vic is bad. Let's take Vic off the list. Again, I already have Saquon, so, I really just need one more running back by the end of Madden. Yeah, I maybe can get a boss wide receiver. Brainbuster, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I did talk about most of season mode at this point, but... if you want to still talk about season mode, I'm down to... Oh, shoot, 4th and 1? That was a bit gutsy, but we got it. Now the clock is going to drain. What boss should you get, Jack Juke? For you, certainly I would wait for one of the new ones, and then try to get it, so they come out at 10:30 Eastern, and the new round's tomorrow, and then there's another round on Sunday. I am streaming today. This is not my only stream for the day, though. I'm going to be busy after, but I'm also going to try to make a video. See, I might do a full Vikings set, though, but I've also seen Randy Moss floating around on the auction house for pretty cheap. Brainbuster, you're going to have 610 tokens and you're going for 2. Yeah, so for me, I already got my bosses and mini bosses done, and I've done the math. I'm at like 196 right now, but I haven't played today's events yet. I also can trade in my boss players. So I'm for sure going to be able to get 2. Plus, I'm going to do the trophy sets. It's just a matter of if I'm able to get 1 from tomorrow's batch and then 1 from Sundays. Yeah, I might go Strahan. Well, actually, no, I'll take another look. You have 350 plus right now? Yeah, you should get there easily. See, for me, I kept my players for now so I can get the coin boost and the blitz token boost. And then I'll cut bait with them when I have to. Alright, so there we go. Trade in for this. Got 12 spark plugs, my coins, and the 3 capacitors. So I'm now at 49 out of 50. If we go, so it's this type of set. 49 out of 50. 1 away. Let's go look at the rewards one more time. I mean, Golden Tate at fullback, that's just too limiting for me. You play it every morning, too? Yeah. See, I always play the free ones. I just haven't done them yet. I guess I could get Taysom Hill, but what's the point of just a punt returner? So, yeah. You know what? I think I've been talked into Strahan, and I'm not. That's not bad at all. I'm perfectly good with Strahan. Michael Strahan is going to join the team after this event. Let's see. How much do I think your team's worth? I can try to get an estimate on that. I mean, you could sell your team to go for an all-Vikings team, but some of the Vikings options, not all, I'm not delusional, but some of them are good enough that they will cost a lot of coins, or you can just grind for them, right? So, like, Randy Moss, great option, but you can definitely grind for him through this event and get him for free, so you wouldn't need coins for Randy Moss. Or you know what? Let me look at the market. And... Right, because if I can buy Strahan for cheaper than Moss... So Strahan... Okay, he got bid for $700,000. Oh, yeah, you already have Randy. Duh. All right, so Randy, $700,000 bid. Or, no, not Randy, Strahan. Randy. All right, so Randy's, like, buying now is $750,000. Now, the spread one, I'd have to spend $703 to get. But yeah, I feel like people are going to prioritize getting the best quarterback. So the people that have Randy and then get Mahomes, Randy's going to stay cheap. Because everyone wants the best quarterback. So if I go to a Vikings deck, I could sell Strahan, buy Randy, and be up coins. So I'm going to go Strahan. I am going Strahan for that reason. No, Reeds, I wasn't looking at 90 plus for 300,000 plus. I was looking at 92 plus safeties because I was selling my 92 Brian Dawkins. And that was the last thing I looked at. I haven't done much sniping this morning. Right, so I was looking at what price I should sell my Brian Dawkins. When I turn 50, I have no idea because, that's over 25 years from now. Will YouTube even exist still? I mean, that's like... it's just hard to know that far in the future. So, Jack Duke, let's try to get a rough estimate on value for your players. So, all right, your diamond ones, like Thielen and Boyd, are probably worth around 150,000 coins or so. Maybe if you get lucky, they're 200,000. Gordon, all right, so I'll look up Gordon, and then Elite 2s are probably 230 to 300,000. So we'll look up Sanders, Shockey, Gordon, and Gordon quick. And then I'll get to actually obtaining Michael Strahan. Thomas W., welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Yes, Diamond versus players trade for boss badges. I sniped a Diamond versus player for like 110,000 coins and got 100... Well, it's not boss badges, it's boss crowns, and then the crowns turn to badges. So I could have done a Boomer Bust pack, but I already got a Marcus Allen, so I just took the 10 neckties for now. So we're looking at Diamond 2 or above. We're looking at... All right, we're looking at dudes named Gordon. So, Josh Gordon, 660,000. Melvin Gordon, 425,000. So, between those two, $1 million might be a little bit aggressive, but you should get, at least 800,000, I would think. Shockey shows for $500,000, but there's only one. So, let's call that another 400,000. Just trying to be realistic. I don't want to, be down on your team. I just don't want to give you bigger numbers than you think. And then Thielen. Wait, was I even looking him up? So that Thielen, I don't know. Oh, shoot, who was the last guy I was supposed to look up? I forgot already. Okay, that's more than I paid for Saquon. Okay. Ooh, let me bid on this because... If I get 3 diamond trophies for 200,000 coins, that's a huge steal. That would be a huge steal. Then Jack Juke, let's take another look at who else you had. So okay, Barry Sanders I'll look at. Your Elite 2s are probably 20 to 30,000 coins a piece. Shoot, I missed out on it. That sucks, but you live, you learn. So Barry, how much is Barry? Should be reconnecting in a second. There we go. We're back on. I would guess your team about 1.5 mil, Jack Juke. I have 1.9 mil currently. I have 1,932,000. I've got a couple of elites up. So if either of those sell, that'll get me over 2 million. I'm not sure if I'll trade in the Ultimate Legends or sell them. But here we go. Let me play this. Oh, geez. No, not item exchange. Sets. Let me get my power cell. Let me unlock the power cell event. Then let me play the Power Surge event, and then I'll get Michael Strahan. Ye old Michael Strahan, you ain't got nothing. I said, how about them Cowboys? That was like the first TV commercial well, not the first TV commercial I remember, but like my earliest memory of a TV commercial, I think it was, Jimmy Johnson and Michael Strahan? Or no, it was some, fan heckler. Yeah, if you can get power lines, and then... Yeah, some of these guys will sell for close to $1 million, if not more. Especially on the defensive side of the ball. So you could definitely profit from power lines. Movers you can profit from as well, although movers don't sell for nearly as much. Because movers are pretty easy to get. With those, it's more just you have to spend a couple weeks to get them. Right, the power line events are legitimately hard to actually beat. So that is the deal there. How did EA give you 10,000 free Madden cash? How did they give you 10,000 free Madden cash? I don't buy 10,000, man. That's like $100. I could see if they gave you 200. I mean, 10,000, that's basically a bundle. That's basically a bundle. But right now I've just, draining the clock. It's not exciting, but we're about to get 99 Michael Strahan. Ooh, got him. Although Jack Jute doesn't have a way to DM. Maybe Jack Jute can record he can't record either. I was going to say he can record a 30-second video. Okay, 4th and 1. Risk it for the biscuit, and we got it. There we go. That was clutch. Ooh, dope banner, got him. If you don't know, you probably bought it by accident. That's pretty sound advice. Yeah, Powerline. Here we go. Under a minute. Let's get it to 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Not really where I want to be. We're going to try to hit Ebron. If they blanket cover Ebron, we'll hit Saquon. Ebron gets separation. 1st down. Goal to go, not the best. Jack G spent money on the game. Jack, I feel like you don't have your own credit card yet, but F in the chat for Jack Juke's credit card if it is indeed his own. F in the chat for Jack Juke's credit card as we're down to the last few seconds. We're going to go for the field goal. There we go. AI calls the timeout 2 seconds. And the kick is good. There's no time left on the clock. And I get 99 Michael Strahan. I can choose anyone else, but we're going to go with Strahan. What are Bosher's stats? Bosher's not terrible, but I hate that card so much facing it. Yeah, we'll go Strahan. Boom. Mr. Frosty, they are definitely at least trying to go all out for next season. Now, how it actually, pans out and turns out, or, what it actually ends up being versus what it looks like might be two completely different things. My tight end is Eric Ebron. I've got versus Eric Ebron. So that's why I kept him. I still need to train a bunch of guys towards Antonio Brown. So I'm going to do the first 5 levels on anyone I plan on keeping for my final team. You're running? Because it's your mom's credit card? Okay. Yeah, but dope. If I got Kelsey for slot, couldn't I have also gotten AJ Green for slot? Defensive end is fine. D end is fine. Because again, defense seems more expensive than offense right now. Brett, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I saw you at CHF's. Beast Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. I'm sure you guys saw about the new season mode. It looks like it will actually be a playable game mode to me, by which I mean, is it going to be perfect? Heck no. But it's not going to be so bad that it makes you want to completely rage and not even play. And right, I'm sure you were at CHF's. Honestly, I was at a stream, but I barely read the chat because I turned the volume all the way up and listened to it while I was showering, to be perfectly candid. Yeah, I am. All right, so you know what? I've got enough coins. Let's see if I can pick up somebody. Maybe an outside linebacker. And then maybe an O-lineman. Did Noah quit YouTube? He doesn't have a device he can record on. Yeah. In terms of needing a D tackle and linebacker, let's see, one of my fallback options on the Boss promo, if there's nothing good worth getting, is that I might just scoop up, what's his name? Noah, he's a very cringy kid from my MLB content part of things. TJ Watt? 290,000. I might go in on that. Now, it's not a 99, but for the price, that would be a solid upgrade. Try to call him and ask him a question. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll throw down a bid on TJ Watt. It's within a couple minutes. We'll do that. And I'm not surprised to see 97 snacks. I wonder how cheap 99 Linval gets, because I do like me Linval Joseph. I do like me some Linval Joseph. 99 linebackers. Under 350K. I don't think there's any out there. I'll take a look, but I doubt there's any out there. Heck, I'd even go 400,000, honestly. Yeah, there's literally nothing out there, Brett. His louder wait, what the F? Yeah, I mean, Noah's a very, very interesting individual, shall I say, for those who haven't met him. Alright, yeah, let's look up Linval now. The 99 movers linebacker. Well, I already have him, Brett. So I can't get him again. But look at that. TJ Watt, 290,000. I can trade him in for 3 diamond trophies and still have gotten a good deal. Right? So even if I only ever turn him into trophies, that's a good price for the amount of trophies. And there we go. Defense is a 99. What's your question? Yankees. So I got a 99 defense now. I'll turn to the offense. And then I guess the road to 99 would be complete. So Linval's 1.5. He's on my radar, but I'm not realistically going to get him now because that would be all of my coins. I already got Morgan Moses. 99s specifically are probably out of my price range. Yeah, so let's go 97. You know what? Let's not even look at 99s. We'll go 97 to 98. Yeah, I can turn them into trophies at this point, but it matters. Like, I'll do that if I truly need the trophies, but I don't truly need them currently. All right, so linemen, and I would prefer spread. I'm not going to exclusively go spread, but I would prefer it. Bakhtiari, but there's almost an hour left. Beecham in the right scheme has an hour left. Okay. Yeah, that probably is Noah. So on MLB, so the players with signature cards, you have to rank the players up to 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars to get a signature on them. Bakhtiari, 500K. What was the bid on him? The bid on him was 300. If I want a offensive tackle plus power, Jake Matthews would be my best bet. I feel like he's either a 99 or I'm totally missing him. So let's search Matthews. I've got to go at least like a 90 plus. I do not see him on the market. I do not. I could get 2 cheap 95s. That's a good point, Banners. That is a good point. Let me go 94, and then let me also be picky on scheme. Let's go like 94 to 96. 267,000. All right, you saw one? See, I did maybe I was on spread. See, I felt like I saw one, but I also... Maybe it's Matthews with 1T? Let's just go MAT. No auctions found. What the... See, I definitely agree. I felt like I saw one. I wonder if it was sold and then the round reset. That's the only thing I can think of. I guess I could just get a guy out of scheme too. Because let me think about how my team's going to break down scheme-wise. So glue in. Like Thielen will stay out of scheme, and I could keep one more. It's like that could work. Oh yeah, I didn't even get my free pack yet. That's stupid. By that being stupid, I mean me not doing that is stupid. Yeah, that's true. I could. Yeah, between guard and tackle, I could just get a boss too. Right, I could just get a boss or two, and then that would be it. Get that awareness ace. Try to get that done just to get an elite trophy. Why not? Silver trophies can't do anything. Let me get some golds. Oh, 10 is just the timer? Yeah. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, there we go. 3 gold trophies. Simple 24, what's good? Welcome to the stream. We'll exchange those. I will keep Terrell Suggs for now. Again, if I trade in the other linebacker, Ultimate Legends, I don't know if I'll keep him or cut him. Let's see if any deals pop up. Not really. What else could I do for my offense? Like, are there any other obvious upgrades to make? I could look at a wide receiver. If there's a wide receiver cheap enough. Yeah, Brett, I used to have Sproles at my fullback, but then I put Kamara over him at fullback for for Overdrive mode. And then, I took him out of my lineup, but I haven't posted him yet. I honestly might just keep him. Because, he's a 90, so he's rare, but I also feel like the EA bot won't let him sell for very much. The market for 97-plus receivers. I could just get D-Jax for dirt cheap. Right, I can probably just get Deshaun Jackson for pennies on the dollar. If I get Juju, get his alternate, and then Thielen's alternate. Does Thielen have one? There's no Thielens on the market. So I've got the best Thielen I currently can get If I got Juju, he would run me, 700 to 800,000 to get the better version? Let's see, what is there for under 600? There's a ton of Deshaun Jacksons. Just none of them in the spread scheme. Yeah, so I have his... Yeah, I have the less good Thielen, unfortunately. Oh, what if I upgrade my center? What's the market on 97 plus centers? I could get Rodney Hudson. Alright, there we go. Back. Brett, if I do sell him, you'd buy him from anywhere 500 to 700,000? You know, at that price point, I would sell him. Just to be honest. Brett, if there's a price you think I should list him to try to sell him for you, I'd be down to do that. I'd be down to take that risk. I'm going to throw down a bid, though, on Rodney Hudson to upgrade my center position a little bit. I can then also get boss tokens from my, Bodine, right? Get Bodine at center. The 92. So I would upgrade my center, and I would also get boss tokens. So it could be a win-win. It's a bit of a long play, but I'll stay live long enough to play that one out. In the meantime, I should maybe look into a kicker or a punter. Try whatever I think it'll post for it. Yeah, I definitely hope it drops for your auction house. No, I don't need a kick returner. Oh, shit, I picked kick returner instead of kicker. Alright, I'm just trying to get enough for 95 special teams. I could just grind out Graham Gano too. I might just do that. Alright, let's see. Let me look up the signature program if I can. Welcome back, Brainbuster. No, it's not Spotlight. What are Spotlight players, though? Okay. I didn't even realize that was a promo, to be honest. Just to be honest. I'm guessing there's no filter for signature players. It doesn't look like there is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's probably pay to win. I mean, yeah, you did have... I'm pretty sure you had to pay for signature packs. I got mine out of... Spotlight boosts everything except for 99s. So you could build in... Well, I guess there's only like 3 Spotlight players, but you, as in say, otherwise you could build like an entire Spotlight team. What do versus gold players trade in for? I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen a way to find a signature. I mean, I guess that would kind of be useful, but not really. Let me look at 99 versus players. Yeah, of course, Derwin is expensive. Fuller's expensive. which is to be expected. Gold's trade for 1. Duly noted. Thank you, Dope Banners. Oh dang, Saquon 784. I mean, it's not really oh dang. It's just I spent like 802,000, so I could have saved 20,000. Well, not gonna sweat it too much. I feel like Rodney Hudson could do it. Especially if he and Thielen boost each other. Even though the stats they boost are useless for each other, it could be enough. Congrats on finally pulling him, Brett. Sorry to hear it took 53 packs. Now, I know this feeling of, like, once you're so far in, you literally just want to get the player. I'm just trying to think, what are the throwbacks? Oh, Steve Young. Okay. Let's see, are there any good 97 pluses I can bid on in the next little bit? I don't need Ebron. You're waiting till Sunday to get 2 bosses? I'm for sure waiting on one of the bosses until Sunday. If I can get one tomorrow, I might pull the trigger. You know, especially depending on what bosses are out there. Because if I can get a good one, right, it might be worth it. Cordell would probably take my special teams up, but I also would prefer Richie James to boost the speed on my wide receivers. Yeah, I'll play it out on the center. In the meantime, I feel like there's tournaments today, right? No, they're tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I maxed out this tournament. There's literally nothing to play for still, is there? I don't think there is. I'll play one just to see. You almost done with your Team of the Year alternate team? Congrats, Banners. That should be a fun team to build. Check fan favorites. And see if I can snag Rhodes for cheap. Alright, yeah, I'll take a look at him as soon as I'm done with these drives. Oh, and I got a relatively easy matchup. I say that because my team has more power. I've beaten teams that are 1,000 power above me. So when I see someone below me power-wise, I know I'm going to beat them. Right? It's like you see blood and you get the killer instinct. 10-second touchdown. Now I probably will try for 8 or 9 seconds on my remaining drives. But this is an easy win. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, Brett. Let me take a look. Like, literally as soon as I play these last 2 drives. And, again, given this opponent, I'm going to get easy touchdowns. It's just a matter of if I get any quick ones. Alright, so not going to get a quick one this time, but let me just go back to the easy one play, run play touchdown. Like, to me, that's the most overpowered run play in the game. That little, the counter, I think they call it. Like, you just get that cut, and it's a guaranteed 6 points. Now, if they get really, really good pressure in the backfield, they might stuff you. But in the long haul, it's almost always money. Yeah, halfback counter. So I literally, I know where it is on my screen, but I use it so much that, yeah, so that time they got just enough pressure to stop it. But once I passed for this first down with this cheesy crossing route pass play, quarterback wrap, yeah, I just need a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers. But wrap, especially if you get the right blocks. Like, for a slow quarterback, that was a very easy 7 yards. Now, this counter play is money in the bank, right? Because the only guy you have to beat is a cornerback, and you just line up with him, and then you cut. I will say I do like that they added throwback uniforms. Oh, yeah. Once I get a 99 speed quarterback, that's going to be GG's. All right, so let me look at Xavier Rhodes. So there is a combine one, but you're talking... I don't see any of the... What, you said fan favorites? I didn't see any of them out there. The only fan favorite I see is Nick Chubb. Once you hit 2.6 million, you're going to go spend $800K or more. Yeah, that's smart. The only fan favorite out there is Nick Chubb. Let me see if I can snipe a little bit, because I'm going to need to make back the coins that I'm spending. Dang, Romanowski would have been good. Lockett would have been good. Is Peters a good value? Oh. All right, grab Peters. So Peters, specifically, that was the only one on the market. What would you list him for? Yeah, I'll probably... You're probably right, Banners. Okay, yeah, so he's just one of the 145, 165 specials. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I just wanted to clarify. I'll throw him up. 145 bid. Let's go 175 by now. Just because he does boost other players a little bit. I'll research my Ultimate Legends after this next round drops, and I'll try to see... Or no, actually, well, yeah, he was 357. So Everson Walls, yeah, he's barely worth anything. And Dick Butkus, because he's the current one, also not worth much. I'm just going to trade those two in, because I'm probably at least going to play leagues for a truly maxed out season score, even once I get... Yeah, they can sell, but I'm going to need 6 of the collectibles for my next Ultimate Legend. And I only have 1, so that gets me to 3. Banners found an all-time Eagles team. Right. And in terms of listing Sproles, I'm thinking I might throw him up for like 400 bid, 500 buy now. I don't know if that, like, because I know you'd be comfortable with that. I feel like that's pretty reasonable to, like maybe even unreasonable excessively, but reasonable for sure from the standpoint of if I got that many coins, I'd be happy with it. Bid snipe. All right. Yeah. Good point. I want to get the new round drop time quick, and then I'll go bid snipe. Because I've got a clock in front of me, and I know with Peters being at 57, and it's been at least 3 minutes, sometime in the next 2 minutes, the next round's going to drop. So I'm not going to be sitting here for 4 minutes and 58 seconds refreshing my screen. My gut feeling tells me the time is going to be pretty close to 4 and 9. Might be 5 and 0. Right now we're at like 8 and 40 seconds. Yeah, we're almost to 9. Like 4 and 9. Hopefully times are 6 and 9. Hey, nice. Yeah, gotta do it for Jerry. Now, Jerry can't stream to YouTube. I just realized that after his stream was done yesterday. So I missed his last 2 streams on Twitch because, oh man, YouTube's notification system has been completely broken for me the last couple days. Like, my notifications, whether it's for my stuff or for other people's stuff, has been going out late, if at all. Oh, I'm sure his Twitch streams are lit. I'm going to have to go over there. Ooh, there we go. Diamond 2 for 102,000. Now, I know Julio's not worth much, but again, he's 2 diamond trophies, if nothing else. All right, so if we look at like 9, well, yeah, let's just, on the conservative side, Diamond 2 plus Campus Heroes. His Twitch, I think, is random_Jerry, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 94s. Yeah, they're going for like 300,000 still. 280. That was a good snipe. Let's go 225, 275. We'll go with that. Sproles, because Brett, if it will show up, would spend $500,000. I'll do it. I'll do that. 400, 500. If it doesn't sell, then it's a collector's item or something, right? Reggie White, I don't need him anymore. What's the price on a 90-plus D-end? Probably just your basic 145, 165. I hope he does. And Brett, I'll repost him a couple times at that price if I have to. Brett, is Reggie White worth anything to you as an Eagles collector? Or should I probably just list him for like 140 or like 150, 200? If that makes sense. And I mean, if he is worth something to you, I'm going to price him like on the low end of what you're looking for because I'm not trying to be completely unreasonable with my prices. It's just a game at the end of the day. To me. Alright, oh yeah, so I should bid snipe now. That Julio, that was a nice pickup. Any bid snipe targets. Cordero, 253. That's a good price. That's a good price to get 4 trophies. I feel like I could insta-sell him for like 300,000, like 350, right? Okay, so if I get him for 253, like I could put him up for 350, 500, and I'd get something on him. Jerry said he had problems with it. I haven't been at his streams recently, unfortunately, to know what problems he's having. I'll try to get that figured out if I even can, right? But like I'll try to get to his streams to figure that out. Alright. Yeah, people are gonna bid this up. That makes sense. I'll gear up for the snipe round and then continue to bid. I think my stopping point on this Cordero is going to be about 325,000. Why am I not getting 99 Moss at quarterback? Because until I truly go for a Vikings team, I might get what's his face? Mahomes. Oh shoot. Okay, bidding still going. Times are, I think, between 4 and 5 somewhere. So, 325 is going to be my personal max out on that card. And also, like, with Moss, like, I feel like his price is going to keep dropping. Right? Because with Randy Moss, Brett, he's a quarterback. And I feel like people who are building generic teams, they only are going to want the best of the best. All right, this is my last bid on Cordero. If it goes higher, it goes higher. Shoot, I missed Morse. Ooh, safety? I feel like that might be worth it. 350, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. I probably should have got the safety. Oh, well. I'll let Cordero keep getting bid up. Yeah, so for me, the toughest thing on season score is going to be getting done. Getting 100 league wins, just because I didn't play for a while. So I still am going to need like 28 or 29 more. Are there any good diamonds to, throw a bid down? Rodney Hudson. So the card I'm actually trying to target might be the next one that I grind at. CJ2K. Let's look at Kyler Murray. No, not Myler. Kyler. If I wanted a spread Kyler Murray, I'd be out about 600,000. Or maybe I could bid and get him for like 300,000 to 400,000. Like 350, 400. So he's not that expensive. Okay. He is legitimately cheaper than Randy Moss would be. Not that price is everything. Not that price is everything. You got the safety? Well, hopefully you make your profit on him. I'm sure there's profit there. I just wasn't ready to pull the trigger, so I'm going to have to take that L. I'm going to have to take it. I'm going to have to hold it. Yeah, I've heard that Murray, can't throw it over the top of the line. Jeez, 377,000 on Cordero, That's a respectable price for sure. That's definitely respectable. He's just not worth that much to me, especially to assume that type of risk. I'm sure someone will buy that Micah Hyde. What else can I do? Let me knock out one of these boss events. I haven't played these yet. And I can figure out how I'm going to plan to possibly get a boss tomorrow morning or not. See, if I get more tokens, then I could keep one of my boss players. By boss, I mean boss or mini-boss when I go for a master. Because my current math has me trading in all three. But if I can keep one of them, that would be an added bonus that would be worth something. There's some lag. What do you mean, dude? If you mean it looks like a potato, sure. But it looks like a potato, so it shouldn't lag. If it is lagging, that means I'm going to disconnect, but I also clearly have not disconnected. So, that's interesting. There we go. Okay, nothing that round. Let me peep some 85s. Yeah, potato. That's fair. Okay, so new Meebane popped up. I can always use gold trophies. Let's see if anything else popped up. Because sometimes there's like that weird delay hiccup. Where like stuff disappears and then what? Okay, I won the center, Rodney Hudson. Moment of truth. Will it take me to a 99? Not going to exchange them, just exchanging for the gold trophies. So, moment of truth. Rodney Hudson. There we go. 99 offense. So now I just need one more on the special teams. And honestly, just getting a kicker would probably do it. Let's look at like an 85 plus kicker even. What price would I want? 100 Tyreek Hill team of the year? Let me take a look at him. Right, because part of that is, what could I get him for? So if I can get him for cheap, then why would I want to spend a ton on him? Legend in the mobile football gaming community. I don't know if I'm there yet, Brett, but I appreciate it. $1 million, I can get them straight up 756,000. Unless you're talking the alternative one. If you're talking the alternative one, then you might have a good price on that. No, let me trade in. Yeah, there we go. Get more boss tokens. I wish it would give a counter. Like, how do I know when I'm getting close to 100? I'm not really looking to spend $700,000 on a wide receiver right now either, to be honest. Yeah, so 4 hours on that, so I'll get 30 more. I'll get 30 more from there. I'll get what? 5, 10, 15, and 30, 45, and 30, 75. 218 and 75, 293. I need 310. This will reset twice. I'll play those. So that gets me to 299. So then I would need... So I need 325 twice. That's 650. Plus 250 is 900. Plus 2,500. So I need 3,400 Blitz tokens. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, it has been about 10 minutes. It's been 2 rounds for sure. So I'm going to need 3,400 Blitz tokens to get one tomorrow morning. So that's what I need. I have like 1,900. So if I'll do this off stream because I'll stream a few more minutes, but I'm going to wrap up soon. If I knock out what? So 300 tokens per game, and I'm at 1,900. I need 3,400. So if I play 5 of these season games, I'll get it done. No. So for those wondering who Noah is, Ticegum is Noah. What's good, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Are you wanting to hop on a Discord call quick? Is that what you mean by Discord? So yeah, like, I can definitely get one, and I won't have to trade any of my players in yet. So that's huge. I'll be able to get it, and I'll be able to keep my Blitz token boosters. So I'll keep those all the way up until Sunday morning at this is the note. I'll keep them until 10 a.m. Eastern on Sunday morning. Alright, we're hopping on. No, you got a motor for a diesel truck? Is a diesel truck gonna run you over like a bus? No, there's a joke in the MLB community about him getting run over by buses. That's kind of dumb. Noah, get on Discord. Ed Reed, I don't know if he's worth it. Jerry Cord, yeah. Man, I should see if Jerry will actually have me back for a Discord call at some point. Cause I know way back in the day I talked way too much and irritated him. Oh, do we have Noah on the call? Yep, that's Noah. Let's see if he'll talk. Is Noah gonna talk? Or is he just gonna eat putter butter? I asked him if I should have butter or peanut butter on my toast, and he just said I should have putter butter. Yeah, we should get Jerry to get a Discord call going. Yeah, Ed Reed might have been worth it. Let's see. So tournaments, I can't get much done on tournaments. I'm still at 98, so there's still going to be one more day of the grind to 99. After that, it will just be the season score grind, to be honest. I'll still probably stream some. I probably won't stream every day like I've been streaming this week. I might stream, 2 or 3 days a week, though, for Madden. And then what that means is I would also stream other games in with it. I don't know. Maybe if I do truly go for the Vikings team deck, that could add to the streaming diversity for this game. Noah, are you going to say anything to the stream before I hop off? I guess you might not. Oh, he said something. I talked over it. Noah, say something.
Peace.
There we go. Noah said peace. So I'll go one more snipe round, and then I'll wrap the stream up officially at this point for today. Because my team is not done yet, I'll stream tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I don't know if I can stream during the day, so it might be more of a late afternoon, early evening stream. He's like half of a squeaker right now, and he might debate that. If he debates that, I'm not going to argue with him, but he's probably, let's say, susceptible to voice cracks, if that makes sense. Oh, Ray Nitschke, 700,000? Yeah, but he's on the wrong team. He doesn't squeak that bad, but sometimes he says really weird stuff. And bruh, if I sent you his YouTube channel, how would you describe your YouTube channel?
What?
How would you describe your YouTube channel?
Sick.
Sick? There you go. He thinks it's sick. I'll take a flyer on these guys because, I should have gone Darnold. Here's the thing with Juszczyk, even if he only sells for 140, I still would have made profit. I'll get a price locked down on him, I'll list him, and then that will be the stream for today. If you guys enjoyed the stream and you haven't left a like yet and you're feeling like you are feeling generous and willing to leave one on your way out, that would be appreciated. If you've been with the stream today and you haven't subscribed yet, I would recommend it. Now, I do play other games than just Madden, but I always title my stuff accurately. So whenever you see something new from me in your notifications, you'll know right away what game it is and whether or not to click on it. Now, of course, that is contingent upon draft notifications actually working. So, that's a pain that unfortunately I can't deal with. Okay, so draft players are going for 200,000 plus. I'm going to throw them up 160, 210. Because I saw one up for 203. That being said, that is going to do it for my stream. Let me see if anyone else is streaming. If so, we'll rate them. If not, I'll just end my stream at this point. Madden Overdrive. I don't need searches related to it. No. There's Apex Legends and there's House of Vans doing Bowl 1. Neither of those are Madden Overdrive. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up this video. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And until next time. And as always, peace out.